Hello. Oh, bear with me. I'll just fix that. What have I done there? Okay, hold on. Is that better? Nope. All right, hold on. Happy days. All right, let's get comfy now. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody, especially those that are just coming in. I'll just go down a bit. Let's move that. There we go. Now we're looking fresh. Yeah, I don't really do daytime builds. I don't really do these live streams during the day. I am on quarantine. So while I'm on quarantine, we are going to build Lego. Obviously, because I'm resting my hands here, this camera will wobble a lot because it's on the same mount as the desk. What I've got here is pretty much a chassis. We are building an F truck. So I wonder if I can show you guys the F truck that I am building. Here we go, I can. Let me just share the screen so I can show you guys what I'm actually building. Here we go. So this is the truck we're building. It's the 1970s model. I don't know exact. I'm sure there'll be a few Ford people out there to tell me, you know, what style, what kind of truck it is. But how it all started was from, let me show you on this one. It all started from this. So if anybody out there sees this around, you can actually go out and buy this set. It's a really good set. It's obviously, you know, a Mustang. A lot of Mustang fans out there. I didn't want to build the Mustang. I could have followed, you know, the book, the instructions. Didn't want to. So yeah, we had started last night. Doc, yeah, it is the 1970s truck. I'll just show all the comments as they come up now. Yeah, so we are at the base. We're only about 22, 23 steps in. Half of last night was wasting time on finding the actual parts. And Kat, hello, welcome back. Hope all is well down south. So I managed to, what did we get up to last night? We put the front diff and the rear disc brakes, the rear wheels on. So now, you can't see in this corner, I've got a laptop going. That's got the instructions in digital form for us. So we'll keep building, we'll keep moving on. And I do apologize. See if I can move that a bit better. I do apologize for the wobble in the camera. But it is what it is. Sometimes you can't, you know, you can't beat that. Matt, how are you, mate? Hope all is well. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not expecting many people to come even watch this stream today. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Like I said last night, if you were here, I'm just going to build daily. I've got nothing else to do while I'm at home. I do have a project car in the garage, which we'll probably get to one day. But you know, while the house is quiet and calm and nothing else is going on, I just do random streams. So there's no set times, just by fluke. This one kicked off at 12 o'clock today. But yeah, there's no set times. You know, I might not even stream for another week and then come back all of a sudden 5 days in a row. But while I'm in quarantine, I'm just here trying to catch up. Man, it's got a lot of wobble, that camera. Hey, I don't think there, I'm trying to look. I don't think there is a way I can. Yeah, the slightest of all the wobbles is just, it attacks me. Let me see. Let me try this. Let me try to see if I can fold it differently. And we'll see if that makes a difference. All right. Oh, and the webcam comes crashing down. Well, you're joining me now on the webcam experience more than anything, and I'll leave my one running. Brent, how are you, champion? Yeah, this is the rebuild of the Mustang, mate. I'm redoing it's a 1970s Ford pickup truck, so the big fat square face style ones. I was going to build the 50s truck. Let me see if I can go back. Hold on. I'll inception this computer. That's when it wants to find focus. That's the truck we're going for. That's the truck we're going to build. So But at the moment, we're not building nothing because I'm trying to get this webcam mount. So this claws onto a mount up top, and because this has a little bit of wobble, the camera doesn't like it. So we're going to try to fix that. I should just leave it there and build it from the front, from you guys. Different point of view, I guess. I wonder if I can like mount it there. That's actually not a bad view from there, is it? Other than the cable in the way. Maybe I should just try that. Or would you prefer it up top? Yeah, they're both kind of cool spots, aren't they? Maybe let's try mount it up there and see how that goes, eh? All right, so hold on. You can stare at my ring light for actually. You can stare at my progression of trying to mount this on this rack. Let's move the cable out of the way. Good old bendy $5 tripods. Can't beat them. All right, bend that around that. Bend that around that one. Look at that, happy days. That's pretty sturdy actually. All right, let's move the cable in. Let's see if we can get it sturdy enough to look down. You don't want to see my pants. Still quite doesn't get the angle we want, does it? Well, that does. Almost. Kinda. No, we've got to go lower maybe. Lower with the angles. Unless I've got, maybe I have a tripod mount. Do I have a nicer mount here? Come on the stream for Lego. Next minute, camera tips. Camera tips with Billsy. Right, let's lock that in there. Let's lock that one there. Let's just try go down with desk level. And we'll see how that goes. All right. I'll put that at the back. Move all the wires. All right, let's see what we can get out of this one. It kind of works, I guess. Kind of, almost, maybe. Brickles, how are you? Brent, your dad had F-Trucks for years, F-100 through to the F-350s. Well, the good thing about that is the really good thing about the or the dumb fact about the F-100s to the F-350s, especially in the 70s, they're all this shape and size. It wasn't too much that changed. All right, so we're going to do that. That camera's going to stay there. I don't want my knuckles to be the whole thing. Maybe we might move it a bit more front on. Let's see what we look like at the back here. What are we looking like here? Well, you don't want to see my gut hanging over the table. Well, that ain't attractive. We want to go down more, don't we? I need like a big fisheye lens now, because you can't see enough. End of the day, it's going to go back up on top. What do you want, Dan? You need the movie. Good. I need the movie quality for my OnlyFans. Any more tips? Yeah. Charge what you're worth. Don't sell yourself short. All right, where are we at? See, even that doesn't. I'm not happy with that view. It's just no. We're going back up top, people. Whoop! Ah! We're going back up top. Let's put you back up in the light box. All right. Oh, I just ripped the leg out. Of course I did. If anyone knows of any better camera mounting systems for top-down webcams, I'm all ears. All ears. All right. Jesus, that's sturdy as. That's not going to move. All right, so we want you to see what I see. So you can have this view as well. There we go. Oh, it's definitely wider than last time. I think we're higher than last time too. Because last time You never saw this much laptop. You still saw this much desk. But Brickles, good on you. All right, are we going for, where's the table? I'll go to my hand. There we go. Look at that. That is magic. Only hands. Only hands, Dan. Woo! All right, let's get back into the build. Now, what I'm going to do, because these builds, well, for those who didn't watch it last night, these builds aren't built and designed as the bags are. So I've opened bags 1, 2, and 6, and I've dug through a bit of 3 and 4. It's just the way it is. Now, the pain in the butt is, I'm sure like 5 minutes ago, I got 2 of these little ball Technic pin ball joints out. And I wonder, in amongst all that droppingness and all the camera-ness, I bet you I've lost it. I bet you it's flung off the table. And it's always the friggin' case with me, hey. I always lose a piece. Last night I got brick blind. The pieces are right in front of me. Now, it's shot across the table in a million pieces. Oh, my floor is fairly clean. So if it has fallen, I'm not too upset. But the thing with that, because it's such a small piece, I bet you it's flung, gone sideways across under something, or it's just pushed itself back in here. Mel, love this build. Only got to sort these pieces. Yeah, tell me about it, brother. I've changed this style, man. I've gone for the 70s truck, not the 50s truck. Maddie, just like old times. Chloe, the Elf Clubhouse is similar. I had to open a few different bags to obtain the pieces I need. Haven't touched it in a few days. The shits. Well, isn't the Elf Clubhouse a set? You shouldn't have had to. The set should have been bag perfect. This isn't bag perfect because it's not a set. This is a custom build. And custom builds can get boring. And the parts I need do become a fishing expose. And I'm really annoyed now. Because I remember I pulled it out. Like, you can rewind the video. Go back to when I pulled it out. I had 2 of them here. Maybe I need to rewind the video. So there it is. So I can see where it flung. Okay. We're all good. We're back on ball again. We're rolling. Back with the ball joints. All right. Now these need to go on the front. Have I missed something? That one, that one, and that one's on. That's got to be sticking over the front, over the top. Yeah. Red and blue, red and blue. Okay, that, I've missed something. God damn it. Oh, it's backwards. I think I've got it backwards. Hold on. So blue and black. Blue and black. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So that's okay. That's an easy fix. I've just got to turn those around. Oh, lucky. That could have been bad news. No one likes bad news. All right, let's just go look at the chats. Exactly my thoughts. We had a few pieces in the wrong bag. I mean, it is possible. Let go do stuff up. Where do I get the instructions from, and are they easy to follow? I'll show you exactly where I got the instructions from. Let me share my screen with you guys, and I'll show you. So as you can see, my instructions are obviously digital, and that's the truck we're building. There is a website which you are all going to love, and it is called Rebrickable. So what Rebrickable is good for, you go in here and you write the number. So the number of the Mustang is 10265. We hit the search for 10265, and what it does, it shows you, let me just turn your chat off, Brickles. So what it does, it shows you the alternate build. So you can build a brand new model Mustang Shelby, as you can see just there, or you can build a muscle car, which looks like a Camaro, brand new Raptor, the old school pickup. Now I think that's what Iceberg built. GT40, we went through this last night. There's so many builds, and you go find more mocks. and there's hundreds and hundreds of builds, trucks, cars, bikes, you name it. So we've obviously come up and decided that I want to build the that 70s model pickup, as you just seen. So that's what I'm going to build. Now I just got to work out how this goes back on again, because I pulled it off in extremeness. Oh, okay, I've got that upside down on that one, and that one's upside down. That's the only, I mean, not difficult. That's just the thing you've got to keep wary, is when people do design their own sets and build their own sets, be wary, because you know there might be steps missing or steps in the picture that you can't see, or so you may, you know, it may not always come together as perfect as you want. Oh, that feels more sturdier now. That feels heaps better. All right, now then this one is the next page. So this slid on the top of the red and then the front ball joints. Okay, so on top of the red and then the front ball joint. Oh yeah. Now I see the steering coming together very nicely. All right, we need a Technic pin column. Mandy Fell, how are you? You've used Rubrical before for the lines. Yeah, Rubrical was awesome. Like, as you've seen when I went straight to that link, you would have seen that black and grey, black and red locomotive. I built that for Canberra, for a Canberra brick show. Changed it a little bit, but majority of the build I got for the Canberra brick show, and it was awesome. And there's a guy that watches me on Wednesday nights, Bruce from Canberra, legend of a bloke. Yeah, he actually gave me, because I had mixed wheels, I didn't have all of the same color wheels, and he hooked me up. All right, I'm looking for something that I might need to go back. See, this is the downside. Like Iceberg said, you kind of got to pull everything out and sort it, where I'm just kind of winging through these bags as we go for the parts that I need, because otherwise it's going to be a massive crazy mess. But I think at the end of the day I might have to do the massive crazy, oh, that's a bit wobbly, have to do the crazy massive mess just to find what we need. So I'm trying to find a Technic bar. Oh no, did anybody hear that? We missed a piece, we've dropped a piece. Oh, that could have been very crucial. All right, we need to pour another bag out, I think. All right, here goes nothing. Add to the pile. Needed to be done. Needed to be done. Maddie needs to sort in colors. Yeah, that's the next question. You know, people, I mean, I know Brent, if Brent's still watching, Brent's a wicked Lego sorter. I know how he sorts. What about you other guys? How do you guys sort? I watched 5 minutes last night stream and went to bed. Well, I can take that both ways. I'm either boring enough to make you fall asleep, or I'm smooth enough to put you in that relaxation mode. Sorting colors. You got any tubes? What do you mean tubes? Andy, g'day mate. G'day mate. Love it. Dan, how are you, champion? I got bored, brother. I decided to come back in and continue on with the truck. But you were so right, man. You were so right, times 1,000,000%, where I should have poured them all out and sorted them before I started. But hey, got nothing else better to do, so I'll take it as part of the challenge, part of the fun. All right, we're just getting the front rack and pinion steering. Once that's locked in, that should be, Jesus, not very much. There's not much turn. Maybe when the wheels are on, it might be better. We'll decide. At least then, if it's not, the good part about building this stuff is we can literally pull it apart and rebuild it to how I want. I mean, like I do it to most Lego anyway. You build a set and you change it to make it suit you. Oh, tubs. Yeah, I've got a whole cupboard full of different tubs and colors and tubs. But the point of this build was to do a different build without using any extra parts. So, I mean, I could have just went and bought a couple of blank tubs, but I can't because I'm in freaking lockdown. So I can't even, go out. I've got some buddies that will go to, Bunnings and drop it off and that for me if I need stuff. But Other than that, I'm stuck. All right, where are we up to? Okay, 2 of those. Need 2 black 1x2 with a Technic bar crossover. I'm sure they're in this exciting little rumble somewhere. All right, 2 of them. We need 2 ball joint arms. They might be in another bag, I'm assuming. All right, we're going to go into another bag. At least they're easy to fish out and find, the big ball joint arms, because they're so big. I mean, I say that, but I can't see them. Do I have another bag somewhere else? Here they are. Are they in there? How funny. I say that they're big, they're huge, they're easy to find, and they're probably, and I think they are, already on the table. God, I'm an idiot. Loving the hat. Ah, mate, my buddy's in New Zealand. Happy to support any Lego group, person, streamer, builder. Genuine ones anyway, genuine ones. Right, we need 2 of these and 2 of the Technic bars. So there's the Technic bars, they're good. I wonder if it's easy if I just look at the camera up there and look for the part I need, because you know the different angles. Right, there we go. Right, what are we building? Let's squish these 2 with a red Technic pin. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. It's crazy. Normally when I talk to you guys on these streams, I look at the camera this one's on. It's only like a little laptop. This time I've got my, I think it's 55, 60-inch TV over there, just so I can sit on a bigger picture. And man, I didn't realize how much you can actually see. Like, you guys can see all the detail here. I think on this one, can you see what I'm building? Is there enough detail? But like, you can clearly see. I'm assuming most of you are using a computer. I doubt if anybody's streaming on their phone. If they are, why? But yeah, shout out to whichever way you're watching, and shout out to the people last night that joined my Twitch and my YouTube. Much appreciated. Had a couple of extra subscribers come through and a couple of extra. Oh, what have I done now? See what I mean? How easy it is to stuff a few things up, and it's always the Technic stuff. You get that one pinhole wrong, like we were describing when we were building the Bugatti. You get that one little pin wrong, or the one hole off, and it ruins a full build. Actually, I follow a guy on YouTube. He's called Gamester81, because I love my retro gaming. And Gamester, he just built the Lego. What's it called? The nest set. And his nest set didn't click up and down properly, and I texted him to explain to him it's because he blamed Lego, or he blamed something the instructions. I said, no, mate, look again. You've missed a crucial step. So if you've got the Nintendo set, you can see the cartridge click in and out, and it will click and stay. His didn't click and stay, and I know the exact mechanism that he's misbuilt, because I did it. It's very easy to miss. Andy, looking at the Mustang online today, but want to be cheap and wait for 20% somewhere. I can't afford $250. Yeah, dude. I'm seeing it going for cheaper than that on our local Gumtree, which is I'm sure yours is Trade Me, or whatever the Kiwi one is. But yeah, no, dude, because it is still a common set, 100% wait for it to be released. All right, look at that. That's satisfying. Push them bricks in there. Oh yeah, it's not too bad of a turn. Like, I'm never going to play with it. You what? You play with it? You know what I mean, people. That's cool though. Nicely done. All right. Where are we going now? We're going to push 2 little red pins to lock all that in by the look of it. It's at 160 here in Australia. Yeah. Mandy, my friends. Steve, can we get a Commodore wagon build? Dude, I've had a look at building a few. There's a really, really, really good designer, and I suggest if you're into cars, go and follow him. His name's Peter Blackett. I can't remember off the top of my head what his Instagram is. I will find it. But he's the one that designed, I've got a HJ wagon, HJ Sandman. He designed that and sent that up to me. Or he designed it, sorry, no. He designed it, and Brickvention took the set. It was a Brickvention set. But his website, he's got VK, he's got all the model Commodores. He does a lot of really, really good cars. But he does do a few modern wagons, which, you know, I will build one day. But if you guys seen my backlog of what I needed to build, it's scary. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm in lockdown to catch up on a few sets I've been wanting to get at. Like, obviously, you guys watched me and Bilza built the Nintendo together, the Ecto-1 together, and something else. And I still have all them 3 in boxes because we built and used Bilza's Nintendo, not mine. So it's like I still have all these really big, really awesome sets. And, you know, it's crazy. Mandy, my friends want me to get into technique, but we don't like it. I prefer the classic brick. 100%. That is exactly how I was until, let me turn this camera and I'll show you guys. Oops, I don't want to spill them. Let me turn this camera. Until I built those, don't worry about all the framework and my speakers, until I started building the Technic cars, yeah, wow. Build the Technic cars and it will blow you away. It will make you love and really like, you know, just the way that, oh man, the way they come together. And so in the new year, Bill and I are going to build the Lamborghini. So that will be that'll be the one coming up on the channel. Our next big build will be the Lambo. I really should have sorted this out. Really should have sorted this out. Because I'm fishing in 5 million bags now. It's just going to become a messy mess. Messy mess. Going to be doing this a lot. Ah, well. Like I said, I've got nothing else better to do, I guess. All right, we're looking for 2x2 light bluish grey round. But I need 4 of them, so there should be, once I find one, I should find all 4. Why am I doing this the hard way, though? I can't even invite, you know, someone over and pay someone to sort my bricks out for me. And don't get me wrong, I really would. I absolutely would. Oh no. Oh, I think I see them. 2x2 round. All right. It's only a little bag. We can open and dump that one for sure. There we go. Dump it in the pile of messiness. Right, so I want 4 of those. Now, for those of you that are wondering how I'm building what I'm doing, each page comes with, obviously, like normal Lego sets, tells you in the corner what you need for the next step. Normally, I'll just see the next step and build, but this time around, so I make sure I'm using all the pieces, I'm pulling all the pieces out first, putting them in front, and then going in and putting where they belong, just so I don't miss anything, because, no, my luck, I most definitely would miss a few things. All right. Oh, now we're getting into the dark blues. You know, it's going to be hard differentiating on the instructions because the instructions are quite odd. Now, I know you guys can tell the 2 different blues on screen, but in the instructions, they look very, very similar. And I can't even tell. See, so it's saying I need a 2x4 in dark blue and a 1x6. So, yeah, great. I'm going to have to start splitting things open, aren't I? More than I want to. They're all 1x8s, 1x8s, 1x8s. Yeah, they're all 1x8s, so they're not touchable. Oh well, Another bag to add to the mountain. Should just bloody pour them all out. Pour them all out. That one wasn't so bad because the bulk of it was in 2 smaller bags, which we can go through later. All right, where are we up to? 1x6 dark blue. That looks like a black tile. A 2x2 black tile. There's a lot of black jumpers. Got a fair few black jumpers. Oh, we're getting messy now. Is it black or is that dark blue? No, I'm pretty sure that's black. And 2 dark grey 1x2. So there's that. 2 black tiles. Colors. Just get the bags out. Yeah, I agree. And I probably will. I'll get frustrated with it and just pour it on. But it's, you know, desk space becomes a thing too. Yeah, look, there's my tiles. Oh well, stuff it. Just do it. Just do it. Where's the fun in not doing it? There we go. Now we go fishing. I probably just made it 47 times harder for myself, but I don't really care. Like I said, these are just gonna, we're just winging it to get through it. Most of the build, yeah, like I said, most of the build's gonna be me being a dick, getting through these bags. But hey, at least we get through them, I guess, hey. All right, now what are we doing? We're creating, oh no, I'm missing one little bit. A weird little 1x1 plate snot. It's either in brown or orange. This is like sorting through a bloody minifig bin at a Lego store. It's going to keep my eyes on sharp, that's for sure. Joe, I couldn't be bothered. See, so I've got them in black. Ouch. But no, they're definitely brown. I need that. You know, these things, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Can you even tell? It's that little 1x1 snot tile thing. But I need it in a dark color. Oh, there it is there. That little poo color one. That's the one I need. Oh, well, time to open up another bag. I wonder if I'm frustrating. Look, Bill and Joe both in it. I wonder if I'm frustrating anyone by not sorting it out. Here, look. Does this help? There's your mess, mate. As if I care. It's all part of the fun. Aren't you having fun? Am I ticking off anyone's OCD? I hope not. Wait to see what I do to the box. Nah. All right, here we go. I'll see you. It's coming together. We did all right. It eventually got there 47 minutes later. We're at 33 minutes and I've done 4 steps. The joy of doing a custom build, hey? It'll be all worth it in the end. Look at it that way. Okay. Now how do this sit? Okay, that sits with just the one. What's going across the top of that though? Nothing. What? That doesn't make sense. That goes there, across the front one. Oh, that holds, does that hold the bottom one? Oh, I'm very confused. What's holding the top one then? Don't mind me. Tay, can I come sort it? Tay, I'd love you to come sort it, but technically you can't. Lockdown isolation. I'd pay you to come and sort it. There's not that much. Like, you know, really, if you look at it, there's not that much. There's just a lot of shit. All right, so that goes on top. So that's, okay, so that's done. Flip it. Locks the grey in there, yeah. I got that far. I'm picking up what you're putting down now, Mr. Lego. Oh, get in there, okay. So that sandwiches all that. I wonder what we're making. It's like the internal diff or something. So while being flipped upside down, add the grey bit to there, and then try to put it in the back. Is that in the back diff? Okay. That kind of makes sense. That was a whole lot of stuffing around for nothing. Like, what did that achieve? It didn't strengthen anything. It didn't join nothing. It just kind of filled that gap and made it look like you had half a break. Waste. All right, next. All right, 2 dark grey 12s, is it? Or are they 10s? 4, 8, they're 10s. And so are they. Sweet. And 1 of those little 2x2 plates with a hole in it. I saw that. I'm sure I saw that. I saw that in my rummaging mess. In this crap pile. I can't swear, but I'm sure the crap pile has what I need. You know, it's going to be easier now. Let's look what's not in the pile. See if I have it, and then go digging in the pile. I bet you that's the easiest way to do it. I crack myself up sometimes. Oh, we got one. I told you I seen it. All right, so we're flipping that back over, back to the base. Running out of build room. Oh, okay, and they want that stuck on the front. That just sits there. That's stupid. Oh, that's what they want. That goes on the inside of that brick. And the inside of that one. So then what goes here? Oh, yeah. 2 dark greys, 1 and 2. Hey, I'm happy there's people still watching this stream. I'm surprised. I dead set thought I'd get 1 or 2 people and no one else would watch, but happy that I've got an audience. Don't even care if they're bots or fakes. The numbers are up. It means people are as bored as I am, and I'm the one in lockdown. You suckers. All right, we need 2 angle parts. Were they in here? That's like my chunky bag bin. This one's like my flimsy bag. It's got a lot of randoms. We need more flims. Let's dump the flims here. So that first part, bang. Andy, sweet. You got on the 60-inch TV with Twitch. Oh, yes, sweet. Now to fix the freezing on there and try sign in. I love Lego More and technology. Am I freezing, dude, or is it your end? Is it? I mean, my TV over there looks pretty smooth, but like I said, I hope it's not my end. I feel like mine's. I haven't had any error. Normally, you guys can't see it, but just above here, no, this side, on my, literally just here, it tells me how long we've been live for, how many viewers, how many thumbs up, hearts on Facebook, how much Twitch people, and all that kind of stuff. And then down the side, I can go through and show all your guys' chats like this if I want. I do have a tool actually that oh, that's how that stays on there. I do have a tool, a little thing called a Stream Deck. The only downside is, so I can, you can't see it, it's up here. I can communicate and do all cool kind of features and cool stuff with it, but because and it works with like 1 million programs. Because I use a web-based program, it's the only thing that won't work with it. So frustrating. Okay, does that go in that? Look at that, what a nice fit. Beautiful. Sweet, sweet, mate. Mate, she's sweet. Oh, only your Twitch does, okay. Fair enough, buddy. All right, is that a black jumper? That's a dark gray jumper now. I found 5 million black. All right, can anyone help me? Find a dark gray 2x2 jumper plate. I'm sure they're in here. I'm sure everything else is freaking in here too. Like I said, I'm checking these bags first. And then moving on to the big ones. In saying that, other than only 2 bags, this is pretty much the whole Mustang build. There's my jumper. All right, one of them. We need 10. 10 2 by 8. Sweet. Two 1x4s. There's one. There's two. See, it's not that bad. I'm at a 4x8. Yeah. See, who's complaining? Mate, we'll get through it. We'll smash through it. What are we talking about? Okay. What goes there in that one? Is that one over the edge? Yep. One over there, and one over there, and then a plate. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. See, now we've got flow. Organized chaos is what it's called. Organized chaos indeed. What's that? 1x8. Do we have 4 though? 1. We have 1. 2. Oh yeah. 2. Can I hear a 3? Can I see a 3? Get a 3? Anybody for a 3? 3. All right, we need 4. Come on. There we go, 4. And I figured the more whatever's happening here, you know, it adds to the half entertainment that, you know, instead of just sitting there being boring, you guys get to see the vomit mess. All right, let's make room for another bag. See, who needs to sort? A couple more streams down, you watch. Sorting, who sorts? All right. I was going to put on split screen and show you guys the what's it called? Instructions, but nah. What was that, Mandy? Have I ever tried stop motion? Yes, I have a few videos that I have, not so much stop motion, but more time lapse, which kind of looks like stop motion, but no. As far as stop motion animation, no, I've never touched. Cheap Jokes is the man for that. Cheap Jokes is an absolute bloody legend and skilled legend when it comes to stop motion. And if you watch our Wednesday night shows, he made our intro. He designed our intro. Super talented dude. Much love to Mr. Drew. Especially, yeah, if you've watched our Wednesday night intro, it's pretty cool. All right. We're getting somewhere, people. We started at step 21 and we're up to step 31. So we're getting somewhere, just not extremely fast. But I'm okay with that, because I'm going nowhere. I can't tell if that's a plate or a grid. That's frustrating. Let's just put the plates in. I'm assuming it's a plate. Yeah, it is. All right, sweet. Two of them, two of them. Oh, what are those? Two black 1x's, but with the modified edge on them. I don't think I've seen those. I mean, I'm sure it's not a new part and they've been around forever, but in this size, it's new to me. Where are you hiding? How long are they? 8 long. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It should be fairly easy to find something that's 8 long. Yeah, there they are. Now I'm sure some of you nerds will have seen these before, but I mean they're very popular in the 1x2s, but I've never seen them. You know the lip down. Hard to get focus on that webcam. Come on, come on. Yeah. Anyway, I've never seen those in a 1x8. But I'm sure they're around, and I probably have used them, but hey, at this time right now, I cannot recall. All right, we need black plate 2x2 right angle, just to be specific. And they're not in there, and I can't remember or recall if I've slid past any black right angle tile. See this thing? That's what I'm talking about. I need this in a tile in black. And I'm sure they're here somewhere. Somewhere in this technically Billsy sorted mess. Yep, there we go. There's one. There's two. That's all we needed, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this looks like that sits on the edge there. I'm assuming we're building the base of our tray by the look of it, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. What else do I scrub out? These. Where do they go? Oh, they're going down inside that little channel. Cheese slope with the tile, and then cheese slope with a tile. Sweet as. It's funny watching the count. We just got up to 14, dropped to 8. It's like people are interested. They come, like, especially because I'm streaming on Facebook. It's funny. I can tell people will be like, oh, because they're my Facebook friends but have no interest in Lego. Oh, Billsy's streaming. Let's click in and see what he's streaming. Oh, this is freaking boring. How can people watch this shit? And they jump back out. I don't mind. You know, it all helps towards my end of day view count. So thank you, people. Hey, and if Lego's not your thing, Lego's not your thing. You know, the only reason this channel is here is because of Lego. I have a weight loss channel if you're interested in losing weight, but that's another channel. Maybe I should start weight loss for lockdown. Half the world's on lockdown. Imagine how much money I could profit off that bad boy. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah. Coming soon. Quarantine weight loss. Now, is that blue? Yes, that is blue. And I just seen the blue ones, didn't I? There we go. One. It's like playing needle in haste. That's it, Andy, man. It just adds to the, you know, not the pressure, but adds to the build. Keeps it less boring. Keeps me something to talk about. Keeps you guys, I guess, half intrigued, if that's a thing. Either way, I don't mind. And, you know, the further we move on, the quicker and further and less the parts become, so they become easier to find. So it's a win-win, really. That's the way I look at it. All right, step 34. See, boom, out of nowhere. Charging ahead. Charge. All right, need some big, chunky, right-angled 2x2x2x2, if that makes sense. And some minifig stands in light bluish grey. All right, so we've got those. Now we need the grills. Where's another grill? There we go. So happy days. Now light bluish grey in that weird 2x2x2x2. And when I find it, I'll show you what I mean, but it's an odd piece. Yeah. 2x2x2 with a hole. See? 2x2x2x2 with a hole. Where does it go? Where does the hole go? Oh. Okay. So it's going to sit there. Hopefully we thread something through that in a minute. All right, where's the minifig stand piece go? That goes one across the slope, one across the slope, and the two grills. All right, we're getting somewhere with the back here. All right, two 1x2 in the tans, easy to see, and two 1x2 black slopes. Black? No, blue. They're in here. I did see the blue slopes. All right, we're dropping open another bag. Where should we drop this one? Ah, the people of the internet, OCD, going nuts. don't care. All right. So we're building up the tan parts on the side for those. Happy days. And then the slopes come off the blue. Is that correct? I think so. That looks correct. Correctamundo. All right, next. Oh, looks like we're going to build some sort of hacking part. All right. Some Technic round beams. I don't think I've seen them yet. We need 2 of them. And 2 yellow Technic bars. Is it the long one or the thin ones? Okay. So 2 yellow in the shorter. So at least they're easy to find amongst the rubbish. Where are the Technic round beams though? Ah, there they are. Is that what I need? Yep, 2 of those. Okay, so there's 1. There's 1. This is here for 40 minutes. Oh, don't go off the back of the table. See, that's the other thing. I can't kind of push everything against the wall either, because the back of my table drops down to a window frame. Maybe there might be a black one in here. All right, nothing in that one. Yeah, this desk will be better, but actually where this camera's sitting on at the moment, I have a gym that I've been building for 12 months that just needs to be finished, and I have no motivation to finish it. I will one day. All right, now I'm getting... You know, it's frustrating that you know that you found that one piece, and you know there's another one buried in here somewhere, and it's like, why you do this? There it is, right up the back. All right, let's go. They want 2 at each end. I can do that. Perfect. And get this one in there. All right, now 1 black Technic pin and 2 round grey joiners. So there's a million Technic pins in here. They're easy enough. And the joiners should be easy enough to see as well, because they're big, smooth, round bulges. Where's the other one? Here we go. Easy enough. Okay, so the pin is going in the middle. And then those things are going on the end. Okay. I wonder what we are designing. I like not knowing that all of a sudden, boom, you've got an engine, a gearbox, you know, all this cool stuff out of nowhere. All right, we need some arms. How many arms do we want? 2 arms. I've definitely seen a bunch of those. All right, which way are they going though? So they're going that way. And that should be flush with the yellow. Perfect. See, we might be headaching looking for parts, but we are coming through with the goods. We are coming through with the goods. All right. 7 beam brick. Seven beam bricks, obviously in front of us. There we go. 7 beam brick. 5 Technic pins in black. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 3 beams, round beams, 2 3-bys. They might be a bit harder to find, but they should still be fairly roundish and fairly easy. If they're out here. See, I need this, but in 3. I found it in 2, but I need it in 3. They could be anywhere. Anywhere. What are people building at home? If you're watching and building, or just watching me in the background, or did anyone go shopping today? Who's been shopping? Been Christmas Eve? Who's gone out and head first to the shops? You brave warriors. While I'm on the hunt for these 1x3 Technic beams. Gosh knows why I done this. Because I'm an idiot. I need 2. You think I'd at least see 1? Have I missed it? They're definitely not in there. And these are the kind of more exclusive pieces, odd pieces. So they're definitely got to be in front of us. 2 1x3s. All right, let's go again. Oh, there we go. There's one at the back. Happy days. I knew they'd be buried in there somewhere, and there's the other one. Beautiful. You're building hidden side 704. Oh, the red. That's probably the better one of them all. That's definitely, in my opinion, one of the better ones. That's cool though. I got rid of all my hidden side stuff. Oh, I think I might have one box I got for free, but it didn't interest me, that theme. Hey, I liked the concept. They just ruined the theme. The concept of having a, you know, what's it called? What's that? Augmented reality. The theme and the idea, wicked idea to have augmented reality. But to have it at the hidden side stuff, I get it, ghosts, goblins, all that kind of, yeah, nah. They should have done something else. Andy, I've been dusting Dewbacks and Jabba and other, chuck them all in the bin, mate. You're wasting your time. Star Wars is just shit. No one likes Star Wars. That's like, if you guys ever heard of Jay's Brick, he's a Sydney Lego certified media guy, and well, that's nice and tight. He's been putting up what's the better set of 2020, this versus this versus this, and it's unfair because of course there's more Star Wars people than there is people with taste. So you know you're always going to get people picking Star Wars. It's just the way it is. So that nice fit. We're bracing for something, and I can see might be a tailpipe. Sorry, a tail shaft. You never know. Oh, all right. We got 2 tan walls. I saw that in there. And we need a tan window. Is there a window out here somewhere I might have seen? Yes, I know I did. Tan window. And 2 tan 1x4 plates. 1, 2. Sweet. All right, now where do they sit in here? So that kind of goes backwards in there, is it? Yep. And then the tan covers that and that. Okay, that's cool. I've got that one down. And this looks like the front. Is it the front? I'll go in there. Yeah, that side and that side. Oh, hopefully something's coming together now. We're kind of getting there-ish, aren't we? You know, we just passed the hour marker. I've still got 10 people watching, so that's better. You know, better than nothing. You guys are chatting amongst each other, which is pretty cool. All right. Now I need a big light bluish beam. There we go. let's push this on the end. Okay, so that flips around there like that. That goes in the back all the way through to the red. Is that correct? I think so. Oh, look at that. We've got a steering wheel, people. We've got some steering. Yeah. I like all Lego except for Friends, but I've got to admit I'm a minifig addict. You know, it's funny. The Friends sets, there's a couple that I really, really like, and I absolutely love the colors. You can't diss the colors of Friends sets. Like, they have that nailed perfectly. But yeah, no, I wouldn't go out and buy. Actually, I swapped a microphone once for a couple of Friends sets to a mate, and then resold them sets because I got what I needed out of them, didn't need the rest. But the colors is what's, you know, the killer, which is the best of those Friends stuff. I've never bought a Star Wars set except for Brickheads. I have all the Star Wars Brickheads, obviously. Oh no, I'm still looking for one that I missed only because I didn't realize they came out, which is the red Trooper guy. They come in a double pack. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure one of you guys will. Light bluish grey 1x2. Where are you? Light bluish grey 1x2. I can't see any. Maybe they're not out yet. What have I done with my light bluish greys? There's friggin' so many of them, but none are just plain Jane 1x2s. That's all I want. They're all snots or hooks or right angles or... There we go. All right, there's one. There's got to be another one lurking around. Has to be. What size is that? I need that in 1x4 as well. Lego parts are good. Just hate Friends figs. Oh, the figs are ridiculous. I agree. The figs are a waste. Like for people like us, obviously, but for kids, the kids love them. They go nuts. That's like, I still can't get why Bionicle did so well for Lego. Like, I get it. Awesome for play. This shit's crap. What do I need now? One 1x4 tile, angled tile. Okay. 1x4 in an angled tile. I don't know what the real name of it's called, but I know what I'm looking for. So there's a tile, but I need the one with the whoosh off the back of it. I should put a grid on the screen and just, you know, the instructions. Then you guys can be like, Billsy, it's C3, A4. Help me find it. But by the time I do all that, I'll probably find them. Or maybe not. I'm struggling to find a 1x4 tile at the moment. There it is. See? Tricky to look like a brick when it's facing the wrong way. Right, so we're facing the instructions this way now. And where do we go? So we start at, oh, that locks that in by the look of it. Oh no, it's too low. Either way, we're cool. Alright, so after the tile is the two 1x2s, and after those is the 1x4 tile, another 1x4 tile. Where do our long bits go? Up next to, is that there? That looks like it could be right. That looks good enough to me. I mean, it looks like it fits. Yeah. I mean, you can slowly start to see the ute shape forming now, you know, cab, motor, tray. We're getting somewhere. We're on a journey. It's the rabbit and hare race, and we are most definitely the hare of hares. We're the hairiest hare. Does that make us the slowest? Makes us the hairiest. Alright. Now I need the part I just found 17 of before. You can't find one. Always the way. Right, need 2 of those. And 2 1 by 2 in the red. Plenty of those little bad boys floating around. Alright, shout out to those that are watching on Twitch as well. I haven't seen a Twitch notification come up yet. Clearly a lot of people are on YouTube and Facebook, and shout out to all of you guys. But last night, thank you again to those that came on and followed. I had a lot of people follow me, so which is always good. The more the merrier. The more people watch, the more it entices me to go and buy more sets, the more I'll build. You know, and I don't get none of these for free. I have got a few sets definitely at a discount price. But you know, I'm no Lego ambassador. I'm no marketer. No paid promotions here. I don't get paid for none of this. But most of all, especially this over this Christmas and New Year's, I'll be winging a lot of it because, like most of you know, I am in lockdown. Andy, are the instructions easy to follow? I'll show you exactly. Here, how about you guys watch some instructions with me? So let's see if I can set this up so you guys can see it as well. All right, so I'm on page, I'm up to step 41. All right. So that's how the instructions look. So as you can see, it's pretty much, you know, you can see exactly what I'm up to. So see what he's done as well, how he's highlighted the parts, where they're going, so you don't mistake them either, which I thought was a really cool idea. But see, then I get parts like that, and it's like, I put them in the wrong spot. Oh, whoa. See, so where do these go then? So they go down. Is that on the bottom black brick? It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So these are on the bottom black brick, and that's on the bottom black brick. So then this step, this goes next to that. And then this one goes there. And then that fills that little gap. Yeah, see? So you guys can see, you can see exactly how it works. Let's go next one. All right, so I need 2 of those snot pieces, which is easy. They're over here. And we want 4, yeah, we want 4 2 by cheese slopes. So 1, 2, so as you guys can see as well, I haven't got the chat open, so I cannot see the chat. I might open it on this page actually. Give me 1 second, just so I can see the chat. No, I can't log into that. All right, I can't see the chat. I'm just gonna have to go like this real quick. Hey Hugo, very cool instructions. Yeah, all right, I'll leave the instructions up for a little bit. Let's do a few steps together. So we're up to this page now. So we're obviously upside down in the cheese slopes as part of a bumper bar, I'm assuming. And then we'll put it in like that. Sweet. We'll do the next one. And we'll go like that. All right, let's move to the next one. Next instruction, please. All right, whoa. All right, so we need 2 1 by 8 tiles. There they are there. We need 2 1 by 4 in the tile. There's 1. Surely there's another one in this mess up here. There we go. 2 of those. What else do we need? We need that other black. 1 by 8 with the the border. That piece. And we need 2 grills. Is that 2 grills or 2 plates? 2 tiles, I mean. That looks like 2 tiles. So there's 1 and there's 2. All right, so we've got our pieces. Give us some room. Give us some room. All right, got some pieces. So we are sitting that way. The black piece. Let's start with that. Straight down the middle. Bang. The long tile up next to it. Oh, just pop that off. Whoopsie daisy. And then the tile out here. And then, oh, I've made a mistake. There we go. And then that one fits in there. Rinse and repeat. 1 tile off, 1 tile 4, 1 tile 2. Done. Next, let's keep moving. Oh, come on. Now see how dark these instructions are? You know what? I think we might call that a pin. We've been at it for over 2 hours. I mean, sorry, 1 hour and 10. So, hey, Rick's Bricks, hey, champion. You know, we've moved along a bit of a further way. I might have a go at steering's cool. Might have a go at sorting this out. Maybe not. I'm kind of like digging through the mess, but we are up to the black instruction or dark blue instructions like you've seen. I will definitely not be streaming on Christmas Day. So everybody enjoy your Christmas. Have a wicked Christmas. If you go into the Boxing Day sales, mate, buy the mouth guards, wear the shoulder pads and go crazy. I might stream Boxing Day. If not, I'll definitely see you here every other day, most probably. See you later, guys.